What is a CCG? How is card collecting a game? And why should I want to make one?
Said to date back as early as the 1300s, one of the first recorded card collection games, aptly titled Baseball Card Game, was released by Topps in 1950. And though it lacked the necessary strategic elements and playstyle that defines many of CCG games in today's market, the game was an instant success, with many of the cards and sets now being worth thousands of dollars. However, what many people in the West view as the modern template for all CCGs, Magic the Gathering, which combines tabletop role-playing games such as Dungeons & Dragons with board games that use cards such as Cosmic Encounter, Wizards of the Coast, a new company formed in Peter Adkinson's basement in 1990, was originally looking for a more cost-effective way to produce tabletop RPGs. By December 1991, Wizards of the Coast and Richard Garfield had a prototype for a game called Mana Clash, and 2 years later, a new kind of card game was born. Released in 1993 by Wizards of the Coast, Magic is what many consider the first true CCG and currently has over 50 million players. As of this recording, new cards are still being released on a regular basis through expansion sets. Additionally, Magic tournaments are held and played at both the local and international level, with many being organized or overseen by the worldwide community of professional Magic players. And though originally thought to be an extremely small but passionate niche market, card collection games such as Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon help show the world that the CCG market wasn't just limited to a small dedicated fanbase, but was a large, underserved global market. With the rise of the new digital marketplace, digital collectible card games are introducing a whole new audience to CCGs, what many believe to be spurred by the success of Magic Online, which has over 500,000 registered accounts, and Blizzard's Hearthstone, a free-to-play online digital collectible card game which earns nearly $400,000 per day and has over 24 million active players. Due to the financial and commercial success of CCGs like Hearthstone, both indie and large game development studios are looking to not only get into, but expand and evolve the way CCGs are experienced and played. Unlike Magic Online or Hearthstone, many of the newer games are now falling under subgenres in the larger CCG genre. Slay the Spire, for example, is a CCG roguelike in which the player chooses one of 4 characters, each with different attributes and abilities, and attempts to ascend a spire of multiple floors created through procedural generation, battling through enemies and bosses. Combat takes place through a collectible card game-based system, with the player gaining new cards as rewards from combat and other means, requiring the player to use strategies of deck-building games to construct an effective deck to complete the climb. Retropolis is a fusion of roguelite, tower defense, city building, and deck building. Monster Train is a strategic roguelike deck building game in which you'll need to use tactical decision making to defend multiple vertical battlegrounds. Fights in Tight Spaces is a stylish blend of deck building, turn-based tactics, and thrilling animated fight sequences in classic action movie settings. With a large, passionate audience, endless possibilities, and multiple types of CCGs, there has never been a better time to create your very own card collection or deck builder. And with the explanation of what a CCG is and why you should create one, in the next video, we'll begin development and show you how you can create your very own CCG. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell to be the first to see this and many other tutorials, game development tips, interviews, and free game asset giveaways.